to improve. Oh, I'm really big on the screen today. Oh, that's quite scary. My arms are huge. Good morning. It's Improvers Tap on the 13th of October. Just while I compose myself. It's week 6 of the 7-week course. So well done if you're catching up on at home today. Even we are here next week, but there's no class on Tuesday, the 27th of October. That's the last week of October. That's half term, and then we're back after that. So keep an eye on your emails, everybody, because there'll be news about how to enrol and for how long after half term. So week 6, we pretty much know our warm up. So let's just have a very quick posture check, everybody. Soft on your knees, parallel feet. Get that weight forwards. Remember you're hinging, and let's just take some nice gentle bounces. Keeping the knees soft. You guys are getting so good at your posture, making sure it's always over the balls of your feet. And I'm loving how soft our knees are because it's controlling your sounds beautifully, just beautifully. So try some opposition arms now, trying to coordinate them so that they keep low and they come past your legs at the same time. Yeah, that's it, just like walking arms, beautiful. Start to raise your toes and just warm up the balls of the feet. I'm conscious that it's a bit colder today, so we'll just do a few basics before we get started. Try not to stick that bottom out too much. I know mine does, I can't help that. That's just how I'm built. Now your heels, guys, pushing up into the instep. Lovely, but relax your toes. Keep those toes down. Yeah, that's great, well done. Now let's think about where our weight is. We should just be able to raise the heels, beautiful, and just step from foot to foot. That's the one. Less is more, remember. Small steps are all good, okay? Well done. Soft on those knees. Okay, let's take it into a gentle stab. One foot together, nice floppy ankles, and take the impact through your knees. Yeah, gently. Boom, boom, that's gorgeous. All right, I think we're ready to go. So on your first verse, remember it's 3 steps and a heel out. Just very gently. We're not doing extra turn out. It's just where it's comfortable, yes? Lots and lots of that one. Then we're gonna do just step and heel digs, just nice and gently. Then on the chorus, as you know, you get your jazz hands at the ready, and it's your 8 step and kicks across, and then it's your 4 step or change rock steps, all on the balls of the feet. Beautiful, guys, well done. Second verse, we'll do forwards, back taps as usual. Soft on the knees. I want to hear you step down. You don't have to be silent, but we certainly don't want to stamp, yes? And then do our 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 straight taps. We'll have our arms out there. I'm just being lazy. Back to your chorus, back to your chorus, back to your chorus. And then at the end, let's do our ball beats and our heels, and just have a little disco boogie. Yeah? All right, let's go, guys. Take the bounce in, parallel arms. Let them be heavy. Good. I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah, go for it. Great, what are we doing? 3 steps to the heel.
Well, the south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. No, Leroy, he stood about 64.
Very nice timing,
All
guys.
the downtown ladies call him Street of Love. All the stops, they call him Son. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. And he's meaner than a track dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler. And he likes his fancy clothes. He likes the way his diamond rings and partners. Everybody's knows. He got a custom continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for the heart. He got a razor in his shoe. And he's dead, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a track dog.
Warm up those inner thighs and hips. Gently gaze up. Good. Nice and light.
Well, Friday, about a week ago,
All the beats.
Leroy shooting dice. but he sure looked nice.
4 heels.
He laid his eyes upon her,
4 heels.
and trouble soon began. And the Leroy Brown left the left about messing with the white dog.
You might like that.
And he said, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, and he's meaner than a truck dog.
Let's go, Chris.
And he said, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King
Very nice.
Kong, and he's meaner than a truck
Just
dog.
everything nice
And he's
and
better than old
Let me
King
just add
Kong,
anything like. Woo.
meaner than a truck dog.
Very good. Round of applause. That really wakes us up, that warm up. I'm really fond of that one. Brilliant. Everyone okay? Into your shuffles, please. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Change, shuffle, shuffle. Step. 3 straight shuffles. 1 change. 1, 2, step. Da 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 da. Change. Da 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 da. Side shuffle and step. Nice and small, not too much turnout. Make sure you finish your shuffle before you step in. Nice. Good ankles today already. Well done. Lovely. Then we'll do shuffle, we'll change, clap. Shuffle, hop, step, clap. Shuffle, we'll change, stop and clap. Shuffle, hop, step, clap. So I'm breaking up your shuffle, hop, steps a bit more today. But you're going to find it difficult to stop in between each thing. Shuffle, we'll change. Oh, hang on. You're going to stop, and then you're picking it up. Yeah, so 1 goes back, and then you pause, and then you hop, and then you clap. It goes back here, you pick it up. There we go. It goes back here, you pick it up here. Good. It goes back here, you pick it up. Good. Just remember not to lift those knees high on the hops. And not to let the hop throw your weight back. You've got to use that core just a little bit more. Use that core just a little bit more. Here we go. I'm just going to turn this one up. It's always quiet to this one, I don't know why. Come on, you. There we go. Do a bit more volume. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We'll change shuffle, shuffle, step. I know you know this one, but I'll back you anyway. In 5, 6, 7, go. Good. Get that weight forward, stay down. Keep going. Yes, good job. Good job. Nice, Leslie. Good. Last one. Side shuffle. bar there, didn't we? So we're having that double shuffle. At that tempo, you're more than capable of those double shuffles now. And I was just looking around the room who I've got in space and going, yeah, we're ready for those. Your shuffles are so secure now. They're only the places to go next is doubles and faster speeds and so on and so forth. So well done on all your basic shuffles. They are looking superb. Well done. So let's do another drill now. Our ball changes. We didn't do the full drill last week and I want to do it today. So we're starting from back, from back, from back, and slide and slide and slide, back front, back front, back front. I want to do today a flap and change as a transition. One flap, Dilly's favourite these are Dilly's favourite. So that, with weight, and now my weight is on my right leg, I simply do a back front and change. But now the trick is, where am I? I'm at the back. Do you know what? You're going to stay there. You're going to do back front, back front, back front. You're going to do side, side, side. You're going to do front, front, front. But I still have my front leg, don't I? Front, back, front, back, front, back. You can now use that left leg. Back, full change. Okay? So we're going to do it once. We're going to have a chat about it and do it again. So let's start. On the right side, everybody, we're going front, side, back, flap, back, front, full change. On the left side, we're going back, side, front, flap, full change. And then we're going to stop, okay? So it goes right, left, right, left, right, left. Do as little shifting as you can. Do as little as you can. Like that, full change. Then we go again, back, 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 front, back, front. Bring it out, side to side. Left goes, front, front. Like that, full change. And then we'll have a regroup and we'll talk about it. Da-da. Have a little practice at home as well. 2 sounds on your flap. Let it go. It's got to pick up at the back. And you're trying to get full flat. Full flat. Yes, yes. Really brilliant today. Make sure you're playing it on both legs. How are those flaps at home? Are you getting 2 sounds in? Or flat. It takes practice to relax those ankles. Go on, Mish. Throw it away. Throw it away. I call that a stroppy teenage walk. Or rather, stroppy toddler. Just a minute. Right, so let's just mark that one more time. Front, back, come back, come back. Gently side step. Just noticing a little tiny moment. It's getting a bit wide. Let's be careful of that sort of sumo position. Just under your hips, just under your hips. Back, 2, 3. There we go. Back, back, back. Drop, 2, wide. In front, in front, in front. Use it. Back. Then we'll pause and do it again. Because that's not a good transition. Are you ready, lovelies? We won't go quite that quick. That's a nice one, wasn't it? So you have to be light. At the front. Not too fast. We're going again. You've got to keep it light. Right leg at the front. Here we go. Flat. Left and back. Side. Front. Last time through, I'm going to do you. Right leg at the front. Let's go. Front, front, front. Nice and light on your toes. Flat, back, front, and back front. Good job. Side. Front. Back. If we'd have done that a few weeks ago, let alone a few months, you would have balked at the speed there. And the reason you're not balking at the speed is why? Because you're keeping it small, keeping it small. There we go. Very nice. Let's just do our open ball changes and our behind side front. Just something a little bit funky together. So even. Da-da. Right, left, 2, 3, 4. Now you've got the idea. We're going to march it together. Stand on your left leg. Let go. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, right. Don't turn yet, guys. Keep it to the front. Good. Left, right, take it away. Right, good. Take it away. Take it away. There it is, steps. Keep it to the front. Get it open. Parallel behind. Parallel behind. Strong under. Yes. How's it going at home? Good. Heel it. Heel, pick up step. Keep it going. Open the change behind side front again. Right, left, take it away. Left, right, take it away. Nice. Good girls. Stand up. 2, 2. On your toes, but small. Sharp. Good. How's it going? Lovely. Heel dig. Here we go. Stop on your knees. Very nice. Heel pick up step. Heel pick up step. Not a parachute. 3 sounds. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 3. Good. Nice. Lovely team. Have some more. Yeah, just a bit. And funky tappers at that, guys. Just mixing it up a bit there, just giving you a different flavour. You know, that open ball change behind side front, we've been taking it in a very kind of jazzy Broadway style for ages. And I just thought we'd just mix it up and make it a little bit sharper. Nice to change it up a bit, isn't it? Guys, well done. Now, on your next one, which is your tango, which I know you love, we're just going to cut to the 2 second sections today, which we looked at separately last week. And that is your cramp roll bit and your new bit. We're going to do the new bit first. So in your area and at home, wherever you are, go to your upmost left corner of your area. Yes, back left corner of your area. That's the one. We're doing a 4-beat whip, a 4-beat whip. Yes, tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. You'll remember this in a minute. We're going to do tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. Stop there. A 4-beat whip, a 4-beat, tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. Good. A 4-beat whip starts at the back, but a tap, step, heel comes through. A 4-beat whip starts at the back, a tap, step comes through. So let's just do the tap, step, heels. Your riffs are great. Then we don't like those tap, step, heels. We don't like bringing it through. I think it's, I don't know, less secure, less messy, or more messy, I don't know. Tap, step, heel, tap, keep going. Brush, tap, heel. Good, use those ankles off, on, off, on, off, on. Not too much of a kick. Bring it from the back. Good. Lovely. So, relax a minute. Where you're actually hitting the floor on a forwards tap is about next to the other foot. If you're thinking, I need to hit the floor there, look how far my leg's gone out. Do you see? We don't want that. We want it to bend, come from a bent knee, just there, and then just there. Especially when it's fast. How's that going at home? Tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. 1, 2, 3, good. That's much better, guys. All right, well done. So let's go back. 4-beat riffer, 4-beat riffer, tap, step, heel, like this. Da 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 da. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good, I lifted it. 6, 7, 7. Okay, curves. And 1 and 2. How's it going? Are you remembering to brush it through after the whip? Brush it through. Tap, step, heel, tap, step. music and we'll see how far off we are. We're a little bit off. It's a little bit quicker than that, but you can do it. I know you can. Starting on your left. Da, 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 and 4 beats and 4 beats. Nice sounds, guys. Not too heavy. Brush the floor, brush the floor. Better. Tell your feet they're doing. Tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. 4 beat, 4 beat. Good, okay, well done. That's about how fast you were just doing them, I promise you. You don't need to make it too heavy. Start on your left, let's go. And 1 minute. Yes! And 5 and 6 and 7. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Go! Da 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 da. Tap step heel, tap step heel. Good. How's it going at home? Last time? Good. Shake it out. Well done. That felt that looked great today. Did it feel better at home as well than last week? I felt last week we were just slightly panicked by that speed. And today, not a bit of it. Well done. Let's marry that together with the cramp roll section. Come over to your left side. Not necessarily at the back of your left side, but wherever you want to be. 4 beat cramp roll, 4 beat cramp roll, 4 beat cramp roll, 4 beat right, 4 beat cramp roll, 4 beat cramp roll. 3 times and pull. Remember what we had that issue with? The only issue we really had with this at all was that you were actually in a hurry. You're going, oh God, just get this bit out of the way. It's the same with them, and it's coming much better. Twice on the left. Da, 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 da. 3 and 4 and heel. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Good job. Okay, well done. Let's put a little transition in today. We haven't done our paradiddles, so let's put them in now. So we'll do the cramp roll section twice on the right, the cramp roll section twice on the left. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Then we'll do paddle, 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 pause. 4 paradiddles. And remember when we do the paddle, it's the same idea, it's just coming from the side. Have another go at that, because I haven't given you a drill on that today. That's it. Less of your foot does a pick up, so it's going to be a lighter sound. Very good. Good. How's that going at home? So 4 paradiddles, 4 right, left, and then 3 paddles, 2, 3, pause. And that's going to sound like a syncopation. Da, 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 da. Nothing. To give you a moment to go, I'm going to start on my left leg. And 4 beat, 4 beat, tap, step, heel, 4 beat, 4 beat, and just go wherever you can in your spaces. So just recapping that one sequence. We're doing the cramp roll and the crawl twice on the right. You'll probably move about that much. You're doing the 3 cramp rolls and the crawl twice going to the left, about that much. You're doing 4 paradiddles. Give your brains a little rest. 3, 4, 3 pedals, 2, 3 and under, hold. Now listen, you've just put your right heel down, so hopefully you'll be naturally wanting to lean on the left. That's my idea, maybe. And then off we go, 4 beat, 4 beat, and just keep going. And that's it, all right? We'll do at least 4 sets of that last bit. Do at least 4 sets. I'm going to do it with you. There's no panics. It's all good. Let's have a go. I'm challenging the brains and the brains. Let's just wait for the end of this phrase. We're doing the cramp rolls twice on the right, twice on the left. 5, 6, in 5, 6, even, go. On the left. Don't panic. Not too heavy. Not at all, guys. Very good. There was a problem with the paradiddles and it was not your fault, it was mine. So try it over here, start over here and start the cramp rolls on your left this time. Left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot. Now the right foot, right foot, right foot, pull, right foot, right foot, right foot, pull. Then your paradiddles will become a lot easier on the right. And paddle, 2, 3. Now we will still lead off with the left, but you might be more inclined to pattern this round by your left now. 4 feet left, 4 feet left. Yeah. Da, 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 and 5 and 6 and 7. 2 more. Well done, guys. Great. Last time. Da, 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 tap, step, good. So the only thing we've changed is we're starting the cramp rolls on the left as well. There is method in my madness and it's just so the transition is easier. So come slightly further over to your right. One more time. There's 4 paradiddles and 3 paddles so that you can come in on the and 1 and 2 for your ring. So you haven't got a long tea break there, it's a mini tea break. Yeah, just a short one. 4 paradiddles, 3 paddles, and we're starting on the left for the beginning. Very good. It was much less hurried sounding. Well done. In 5, 6, left leg first. On the right. The right. Are you bending your knees? Are you weight forward? And repeat your right. Right. Good. Paddle. 1, 2, 3, go. How's it going? Da, 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 da. And left. And right. Yes, yes. Touch that knee. One more time. Well done, everybody. Have some water at the halfway mark. We're going to move into time steps next. Very, very good. So that's turning into a lovely little tango sequence. We need to get some toe taps and stamps in next. Things like that. We'll move on with this. I want to turn that into a real little sequence for you. So watch this space and we'll develop this next term as well. Okay. Just start with some stamp pick up hop steps for me, guys. Because we're going to keep working on our, what's I saying? Pick up time steps. Ready with the music? Stamp pick up hop step. If you don't want to hop, you feel. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. Tap, 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 tap. Put it down a bit quicker. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1 down. Yes. Da, da, down. Da, da, down. Yes. Don't worry about the tap so much. It's a matter. It's the down. Last one. 2. That was a very good start. Guys, don't worry about the clap too much. It was just a filler because actually you'll be doing your tap step or stamp at the end in a minute, but it was just to get that rhythm. Tap, 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 tap. 8 and 1, 2. What I liked was that you've got the idea now that you need the flat stamp, but not a weight-bearing stamp, because you've got to now use it for the pick-up. Stamp, pick-up, hop, step. Stamp, pick-up, hop, step. Stamp, pick-up, heel step if you want to. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Pause. So what we don't want to do is pause before we put the foot down. You've got to get it down, and then afterwards, I don't care if you clap or just stand there. This doesn't bother me. Down. Put it down. Yes. There we go. Otherwise, the rhythm is going to be wrong. Good. Down. Perfect. Well done. let me back you and do the ending of that time step. Guys, it's almost identical to the ending of a shuffle time step. So listen, step, pick up, hop, step, tap, front, back. And then you're ready, if you've kept your weight back, for a lovely stamp. Step, pick up, hop, step, tap, step, stamp. Step, pick up, hop, step, tap, front, back. Just like you used to do for the shuffle one. So, ready? Stamp, pick up, hop, step, tap, forward and back. Step, pick up, hop, step, tap, forward and back. Step, pick up, hop, step, tap, forward and back. Step, pick up, hop. Don't forget it is a stamp. It's just not a stamp with weight. So you're not going onto it. You're just staying here. Nice stamp. Keep your weight back, but don't lean back. Good, and relax. Very nice. We're just going to do a few more. We'll go a little bit slower. It's coming beautifully, and soon we'll be rolling with it and putting the break in as well. Let's have a go. 5, 6, 7. Pick up, hop, step, tap, come back. It's just you're leaning onto your stamp then. Stay back. That's it, do you see? If you've got this going on, it's going to slow you down. Keep your weight back, tap, front, back, stamp, pick up, hop. Aha, and relax. So, once you've done a stamp, that's the leg that you're going to use. So everyone, just stamp and pick it up. That's what you need. Don't get onto it, stay back. Stay back. Better, bend your knees more, sis. There we go. So not over it, back. Try that on the left leg. Stand and pick it up, stand and pick it up. That's the one that's got to do quicker. Yeah, good. Good, okay. So if you're going to shift your weight, you've had it. Because either one thing's going to happen or another. The first thing is you're going to realise you've had it, and you're going to come back where you should be, but you're late. So that's the first problem. The other problem, which I've seen today, is that you go onto it and then you think, oh good, I'll use the other leg. Now that's completely different to a time step pattern. If you've decided to shift your weight onto the stamp and then try and use the other leg, good luck. So let's try and keep the weight back. We're going to go one more time. That may well have ironed out some things that are just creeping in, and maybe for you at home it might have helped clarify. So let's just do 8 more and put them to bed. Stay back. Step, hop, step, tap, front, back, stamp, pick up, hop, step, tap, front, back. Keep it back and use it, yes. Keep it back and use it, yes. Keep it back and use it. Keep watching my feet, keep it back and use it. Good, bring it back. Yes, come on, last one. Woo! Good, yeah, that's helpful, I think. We're going to put them to bed. By Christmas, we're going to have that, and we're going to have it with a break, and we're going to have it with music. Guaranteed. Right, water, if you need water. Just trust me on that. I promise you. That'll be your Christmas present. Lovely, guys. Okay. Grab some water if you need it. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Yeah. 5 beat rips, 5 beat cramp rolls. And 1 and a 2. How do we do a 5 beat cramp roll? Riley's online. Hello. Lovely to see you. I can't hear you, darling, at the moment because you're muted. Are you come to see us and let us know how your toe is? Or you just want to join in and watch a bit? Bless you. No, not watch. Yeah, watching. No dancing, just watching. Well, we're on to 5 beat cramp rolls and 5 beat rips. 5 beat cramp rolls. Let's do some touch steps on the spot. Okay. Now I've got to make sure I'm still doing video. Yes, I am. Good. I hope I am. That's good. Okay. Touch step, touch step, touch step. Good. So there's one of those at the beginning. lovely. Try them on the left. Tap, step, left. Tap, step, heel. Left heel needs to go down first. Lovely. Brilliant. Fabulous. And your 5 beat riffs. Ball, heel, 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 ball. Ball, heel, 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 ball. Ball, heel, 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 ball. And yeah, good. Don't forget the supporting leg, good. These are great, guys. Just make it a little smoother now if you can. A little smoother. That sounds better. Weight forwards, lovely, lovely. Alright, so the next thing you need in this one, you know your pick-up steps, although we haven't done them today. Pick up, step. It's coming from the heel. Riley's going to be sad she misses these, because she much prefers them to back tap. Coming from the heel. That's the pick-up, lovely. You've got these down, brilliant. Tap step will changes, any type, anywhere you like in the room. So, yes, you can take them side to side. Tap step will change, tap step will change. Good. And you're all getting that sideways action much better now. What else can we do with them? Tap step will change forwards. Good. Woo. Oh, we like those, Good. Alright. And finally, drop shuffles. Man, have we done some work on shuffles today, but your drop shuffles, everyone goes, oh no, oh not these. Yes, these. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under. We step on the 1, we step on 2, we pop the shuffling on the under, 1 under. More like a forward and back tap. Step forward, back, step forward, back, step forward, back. Good, there we go. Brilliant. Let's start with that move to some music, okay? Yeah, there we go. 1, Step back first. Step and change forward. Step back. And go. Just these three, you rest. And one, now you can hear that Lil. Good girls. Sorry, Lil. Let's go again. Really lilting. Swim. Da 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 da. Mind that radiator. And good girls. Ready? 6, 7, step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Mind the back wall. And light and let feet. One more time. And active. Da 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 da. Yes, that was better. That was better. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing. Half the group. It's so helpful, isn't it? Just sometimes to hear yourselves a bit more. This group, we're just going to do the same with those drop shuffle, da 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 da, and then you three as well. I'm going to do it with both groups, so you're not exposed as such. It just gives you a chance to hear. What we want is this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What we don't want is this. Yeah, it's so hard. You actually need to give the shuffle more time, but it's very hard to get that in when all we've done is really quick shuffles. You actually space them out more when you do them to an even triple rhythm. Me and you guys, then me and you guys, all right? And it's good for Brian to hear this, and Adele catching up at home, and maybe Sue as well catching up at home this week. So listen. 7, 8. Yes. Not bad, that's my turn. Yes, well done, Julie. You weren't sure where to come and you waited, you listened and you came in perfect. Well done, it was brilliant. Good. All right, me first, 8, and then you 8. That was lovely. Okay, listen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Go. Yes, step. Good. Now slow down. You've got time. My turn first. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Go fast now and 2 and 3. Yes, see? Good. Everyone together. That was so much better. 5, 6, 7 and 6. Better! You've just relaxed! Well done! How's that going at home? 4, 3, 2. Have some water. I feel like that was a real breakthrough today. Super duper, well done. And I know we're doing them to the front at the moment, so you can feel the control. We will be doing them to the side as well. Beautiful. Let's put that into something else. That's it. Count to yourself. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. That's perfect. So, 4 5-beat riffs. 4 5-beat cramp rolls. This is so simple, it's 4 and 4 so far. Sue will love the maths on this. Good. Step back on your right. Step. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yes? Turn up. I'm going to be kind and only put 4 in. Step, shuffle, step. Which leg is free? Good. 2 lovely, languorous, slow tap step ball changes to go forward again. Actually, no, scrap that. Do the sideways ones with our lovely arms. Because we know, don't we, our riffs are going to move us forward. Let's recap that again. 5 beat riffs times 4 go. Right, coming straight forward. Can roll, and 5 beat, they can move forward a little bit more. Remember what's next? Going back. Step, step, fall off, quick. And mind the back. Wall. I know which bit you're not going to like. I know already. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 8. I've put my weight on my left, but drop shuffle start with a drop. So I ain't going to think shuffle, I'm going to think step. Step shuffle, 2 and 3 and 4. Sideways tap step will change. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Mark that again with me. I think Bridie's writing it all down. Brilliant. What a boff. Drinking a nice cup of tea as well.
Okay, what's the difference between drop shuffle and step shuffle?
Well, at the moment we're doing, drops are heavier steps basically. And drops can be done, we're doing them on the ball, but drop shuffles can be done when you start adding pickups. You tend to go to a flat foot and you tend to start with a heavy drop and then stay up on the balls of the feet. I want your drops to be on the balls of the feet. So essentially it's a heavy step. And the reason it's a heavy step is it anchors you to the rhythm. That said, guys, not too heavy, and certainly don't keep the heaviness of the shuffle. So it should go da 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 da, and then you've got, let's just sort the legs out here. You finish your pickups down on the left. I'm going to drop or heavily step onto my right leg. Step shuffle, 2 and 3 and 4. Tap step will change right. Tap step will change left. Come forward and just sort those pickups out for me again. Only that I want there to be a little more rhythm in those pickup steps. They're accented. Up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, that's the one. 7 and 8. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So here are your counts. This might help. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So at least you've got 8 and then 1. 8 down on the left, 1 on the right. Yeah, 1 and 2. I reckon you'll be fine with that. Let's give it a whirl. 5 beat riffs, 5 beat cramp rolls, your 8 accented pickup steps going back, then your drop shuffles to 4, and then your tap step changes too. It's quite a lot there. You're doing great today. It's amazing. It's all going on, guys. A 5 beat riff and off we go. 5 beat cramp rolls. Drop onto the right, 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 and 5 and 6. Good. And bring, bring on. 5 beat cramp rolls. Take forwards a bit. Okay, good. Have a minute. We're just going to do the last bit. God, those pickup steps were fabulous. They were really accented. You found that music and you found that accent. And then we went, oh God, it's the drop shuffle bit. So you put your weight down and then 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4, and it's over. It's only 4 counts. Don't get worried about it. Da 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 da. And we sort of fell off the rhythm there because that feels fast, that feels super slow. And this is where it's fun to play around with those rhythms. Piece of music like this is perfect for that. Let's do it again. And then we'll do mambo. Try and get it right. Come on you, a bit louder. Those 5 beat riffs sounded good. Don't panic on them. Are you ready? In 5, 6, 7, go. Step back on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't panic now. 100, 200, 300, 4. That's it. Change. 1 more for the road. Good. Front roll. Step back on the right. Good. Drop onto the right. 100, 200, 300, 4. Much better transitions. Good. Good. Put that to bed for this week. Next week we do it all on the left. Absolutely on the left. So guys, just that new section to finish off your class today. He goes through da 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 da, she goes through. I won't sing it anymore. This is all on the choreography. Salsa, step and heel, salsa, step and heel. 3 times through. So we're here, here. Papa's looking for mama, mama is nowhere inside. Da, da, da. I changed that. So I just want to go over the change. Now, you've done your cramp rolls a lot today, so let's just get those feet working a bit fast. Up, up, down, down. It just takes the smallest of rocks back to lift those toes. It doesn't need to be. Feet for a minute, guys. Up. Keep those knees soft. When you're rocking back, it doesn't need as much as you're giving it. If you give it that much, you'll be late, and also it's uncomfortable. So for 2 reasons, just remember, it's the smallest of, did you see? You only need to shift back that much. Have a go. So on the chorus, we do 3, and then we do a stamp and a clap, and then we go off with our crisscross ball changes. So try those cramp rolls with the rolling onto the ball beats on your left leg now. Ready? Left right, left right, left right, left right, left right, left right, left right. Good. Okay, another thing I've noticed. This type of cramp roll doesn't require, nor does it have time, for the little spring into it. Love that you've remembered that, and we've just been doing more springy ones. These don't have time. See how improved that timing is. Try it on the left with me. Sorry, we went off piece then with legs. Left leg now. Left right, left right, left right, left right, left right, left right. Yes, that much better. So just to recap of that second section, we've got step together all on the balls of the feet. Make sure you finish on 4. So the left leg does the first salsa. 1, 2, 3, drop the heel. 1, 2, 3, drop the heel. We're back on the left, 2, finish on 4, then the right leg comes forwards, heel. Good. Last set. Finish on 4, so the left leg comes through, heel, right leg comes through. What leg is going on the cramp roll? Left. This time it's just 2. Step, a ball change, step. And that's the end. And then you repeat. Papa loves mambo, forwards, back, step, back, Does that help? Then you've got last set goes on the right leg, goes on the left leg, all on the balls of the feet. It sounds much better today. Okay, good. Let's give it a whirl and let's see if we can't get the cramp rolls in, feeling a bit more comfortable, and all of those changes of weight in the middle. And that will be a delightful ending to a delightful class, I think. Well done, team. One more next week, and then you get a week off, and we'll plan some new material, and we'll develop some of the things that we've just got our teeth into. Wrist cross step. Good. Use your right leg. And down. Use the leg across. Left leg. Nice to fall. Heads up. And right. Left. And left.
He goes left, and she goes right.
Left leg. There we go. Woo, good. Lovely and light. Left leg. Stand there. Last step. Go. Right. Good job. Yes. Nice. Right leg. Good. Much better. Beautiful, guys. Lovely way to end your session today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a very, very good class. Super work on your pick-up time steps, on your neatness, and on your drop shuffles. Bridie, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you. I hope that home gets better soon. And those of you doing it on catch up, thank you. And we miss you, Sue, and we miss you, Adele. There is one more next week. Take care. Be back with us soon.